is mixed reaction to the president's re-election.
Angelica Duria is on the east side of Milwaukee. Democrats, of course, celebrating. Republicans are taking in defeat, but everyone can agree that Ma Fisher's has good breakfast food.
Great breakfast food. I just had an omelet and it was amazing. Hot coffee. So I would have to say definitely a great spot to spend the day after the election. Many people are here voicing their opinions, and we're going to start with Obama supporters. And you are Kathy Cornfield. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning.
Obviously, it was a late night last night. What are your thoughts about the election results?
Well, I didn't even know till this morning. I went to bed without watching TV and came to Ma Fisher's, and then I saw this and I was like, yay! Yes, I'm very happy with the results.
And were you surprised by Wisconsin, him winning by such a big margin?
I didn't even know the results. I was very hopeful when I went to the polls in the morning and voted, but of course you're in one district and you don't know how the other districts are voting, so I'm just happy with the results. It's what I hope for.
Well, thank you so much. We're going to move on to the Romney supporters. Of course, you know, many people were hoping with the recall election, with Governor Walker winning that recall, that maybe Romney would have a slight edge. And what are your thoughts? You are a Mitt Romney supporter.
Okay. First of all, I come from a communist country, otherwise known as the workers' paradise. And as Margaret Thatcher said way back when, okay, socialism is a wonderful thing until we run out of payers. Now, as I said, I come from a communist country, and when we ran out of sucking the life out of businesses, then the government took them over, and my father had a little tailor shop, and one day the government came and he couldn't even go in there to get his coffee cup, okay? And we are getting to the point where to keep the voters happy, all right, we give them. And the answer is not to suck it off of the people who are productive. And I just mentioned it a couple of minutes ago. I've been coming here since '85, and I know George very well. And when Obamacare was on the table, he said he'll have to close the store, okay? And in '09, I lost my job, not because I was a pain in the ass, which I am.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. We are running out of time, but needless to say, you are pretty disappointed.
I'm scared. I'm scared for my children's generation and my grandchildren's. And when I say I'm scared, I am.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Again, I'm sorry to cut you off, but we are running out of time. As you can see, people from both sides meeting here at Ma Fisher's. They're very vocal about their thoughts, but them too, they are having breakfast together. So you can tell the big common thing between both parties now is hopefully working together to try to make some progress. And that is the latest from the East Side. Angelica Duria, Fox 6 News.
Well said.
I would like to sit in